morning, it's Pamela from Yorkshire in the north of England. I'm here to talk about crochet. Now, as we were talking about the other day, Lee from the channel Lee Mac has got a little crochet along going on challenge, hashtag I'm Olympics. So I wanted to do another item for that. Now, my friend Cassandra at Craftably Ever After, as you know, she kindly gifted me her 2 latest patterns. So I've done one of them, and this is the second that I've done now, and it's the Blossom the Mouse. As per usual, an absolutely lovely pattern. Now, I've done mine to go with the I'm Olympics, so I want you to meet, this is Ginny, the gymnast mouse. There you go. So she is representing Great Britain in the I'm Olympics, and because she's wobbly. You know, my least favourite head to put on is the ones where you do front to back and then put it round, and I thought I'd got this right finally, but this one shows that I'm not quite there yet. But anyway, it still looks good, and she's only going to sit on a shelf, so she's not going to move around a lot. So what I've done is Cassandra's pattern does call for a bow for the hair or a row of flowers on a band, but I've given this one a rosette. I've fashioned it myself. I've not quite put enough blue on for it to meet at the back, but it's good enough. It's red, white and blue, which is obviously colours of the British flag. I put this Union Jack on, obviously because she's doing gymnastics for Great Britain and Northern Ireland, and she's looking fine and dandy. So I made a couple of changes. One was because she's a gymnast, I mean obviously gymnasts don't wear skirts, but you know, artistic licence, but I gave her long sleeves because she's a gymnast and she's wearing a leotard. Now that was for 2 reasons really. The main colour I used, which was this one in beige, obviously I was playing a bit of yarn chicken. I knew I was going to struggle, so I thought I'll just do her hands in the main colour and then give her the long sleeves, but I think it's worked out just fine. I think everything else is per pattern. I think it's just that I've done, oh no, I did one less row on the top ruffle of the skirt just so that more of the blue would show, because with it being a red, white and blue. So what do you think to my little Olympian? So this is Ginny the Gymnast. So I'm going to go Ginny the Gymnast. Sorry, Ginny the Great British Gymnast. But as you can see, I trip over words. So yeah, so I'm sorted with her. You know, she's so cute. So she's going to stay with me, I think, is that one. So I'll just tell you quickly what I used. So I used the James C. Brett. It's 100% pure cotton in the colour beige, which is the colour IC18. Then for the eyes, I used my Sirdar Happy Cotton in the colour licorice. For the inner ears, I made it up with the Stylecraft organic cotton that I was talking about before when it's so splitter. I did the gnome or the gonk in that one, and but I've made it up with it, and I thought I'd give it a second chance. It's still split it, and I still don't want to do a full project in it, but it was fine for doing inside the ears and a little bit on the nose. So that is in the colour Blossom. And then for the other 3 colours, the red, white and blue are exactly the same as I used the other day for Mary Preeters that I made. So there's the Signet cotton in white, Signet cotton in Lagoon and Signet cotton in Ketchup. So all those, I think, you know, obviously the good colours out there for a British flag. So for the actual flag, I used some of this ribbon. I've got all this here. I bought it to do a project for the coronation, which preceded my channel, I think. I think that came before I started the channel. But yeah, and I bought an old roll of it and decided not to do it. So I'm stuck with all these little Union Jacks. So I thought, right, I'll cut one of them off. I cut it off slightly to the either side so that I could fold it under and sew it on, because I thought with fraying and what have you. I don't really know what I'm going to do with all this, because you know, I can't see that I'm ever going to need much of it again, but you know, it'll stay in my stock. It's one of them things that at the time seemed a good idea, but then it's, you know, obviously it changes. So that's that done. I'm now trying to play a bit of catch up with the Amigurumi World Book Tour. Don't think I'm going to be able to do half as many projects as they've actually done on there, but I'm going to do a few of them that, you know, like I want to do from that book, basically. I've just got well, a couple of things to show you. The first one, now this might, I ordered from the works. I tried to get them in store the other day, but I'll tell you what, I'll show you the other thing first. I wanted to get a set of these cases. They're dirt cheap. They're only £7 for 3, and they're only made out of cardboard, you know, covered with paper. The one I really wanted is now out of stock, but unfortunately, so I got this one with the blossom colour. Now I want these because I want to use them for a backdrop for my amigurumis, you know, if it's not nice to take the amis outside. Plus I thought it'd be extra storage. So you get 3 of these cases, so they've all got a slightly different colour, I think. No, tell a lie. The small one and the big one have got the same pattern. So I just thought I could use them either to store things in the, you know, down here before I do the, you know, take photos for Instagram and what have you. And then I thought, I know I'm showing you with the small one, but I'll probably use the bigger one. But I could stand, you know, sorry, this is going to sound very loud and I'm so sorry. But I thought I could stand it up and I can put the ami in and just take a photo like that, and perhaps collect some things as a backdrop, you know, stickers you can put on for a backdrop. I just thought it were an idea. So, and I'm quite pleased with it. I mean, for something that you get 3 for £7, I mean, you can't complain at that, can you? So I'm just going to put these away. I quite like this middle one actually with the grey background. I think that's really nice. Sorry, I bet it's going to make a right racket, this. Never thought of that when I was thinking I'd show you. But yeah, I just thought what a good idea. And I looked at the ones in Amazon, and there were a lot dearer. I mean, they probably were better quality, but I just thought, you know, for that. Anyway, if you bought from this range, you could get one item for £7, 2 for 12, or 3 for 15. Well, I couldn't find the third one, but I did find the second thing. I've just had somebody here to measure up to give us a quote for fitted wardrobes. So I'm going to be wanting some more storage ideas for in these wardrobes, because the idea is to get a lot of my stuff, you know, like my crochet's taken over, and I want to get some of my stuff put in there. So I bought this as well. Now, if you're watching and from Toby Knits, the Toby Knits channel, you might like this for all your cross stitching you're doing for Peter Rabbit, because it's a storage box. It's a collapsible storage box, and it's got Peter Rabbit on it. And I can't believe it. I've got both of these for £12, you know. So, and it's, you know, and that's the top. So I bet you'd like one of these, and to put in your put all your things in that you're doing for your challenge, with all your collectible book. What are they? Magazine you're getting to do your Peter Rabbit cross stitches. And like I say, for the money, I wondered if, like, you know, your dad could get you to send you it over. But yeah, I mean, like I say, 2 things for £12, they're not bad at all. And it'll be nice storage spaces to put things in. So yeah, just thought I'd show you those. And I think that's it for now. So I'm going to get back to watching the Olympics. I'm going to get back to doing my amigurumi World Book Tour Hello From part of the challenge. And I'll, well, take care of yourselves and I'll see you later.